What's up, spectators? Welcome back to the episode of Virtue's Last Reward. Last time we ended up getting a lock here on this route, and I'm going to move slowly left to right, I think, and so that means taking care of this little story section, so it's most likely going to lead to my death. It's probably a story section. This goes back to the AB voting, and this is when it starts hurting because Luna's one of those people you just don't want to betray because she's so nice. Easily the nicest out of anybody here, who would never want to betray you, it seems. Now, what am I gonna do? Well, I guess there isn't really any question. After all, I promised Luna I'd pick ally. But what if she was lying? Not looking forward to this cutscene. My guilt is going to hurt. Because it's awkward and painful. There's no excuse. I have to fill out the flow chart. No, the flow chart needs to be filled out. You don't understand. Oh, well then, yes, my hand slipped. My bad. Well, I'm glad that's settled. I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away. Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. My heart sank to my stomach like a lump of lead. I'd lost something very precious. Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. If only I could have taken that second back, but that was impossible. Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make your choices once. Ha, what are you talking about, man? I'm gonna get to make these choices a bunch of times. The past is the past, and it stays there. Clover yelled after him, but Tenmyoji ignored her and continued toward the magenta door. She glared at his receding back and muttered something under her breath. Something must have happened between them. They headed off through the magenta door together.
As long as Sigma doesn't come. That piece of shit.
Clover was left standing by herself, brows furrowed and head down deep in thought. Then suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the cyan door. I turned and saw that only Phi and Kay were left. Where's Dio? Hold on a sec, okay. He just walked out? I bet he wasn't very happy. If I had chosen Betray, he'd be sitting pretty with 9 BP right now. But if you'd betrayed her, then you'd be able to get out of here. A promise, huh? Sorry, I'm a promise breaker, apparently. Were you really sure Kay wouldn't betray you? That's so. We did say, and each one of us left for a different area of the facility. I took the magenta. Phi went to yellow. Kay took cyan. But no matter how hard I looked, Quark was nowhere to be found. Eventually, I decided to head back to the warehouse. Tenmyoji? What's going on? You found Quark? Where was he? What, did I do something wrong? There was no rebuttal for that. Well, I'm glad you found him. Alright, hey, don't be a dick, okay? Is he okay? He looks tired. Who? Why not? Oop. Wait. You make it sound like you can get out right now. How? 9. So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door. But what about you? You've only got 4. Even if you can get the door open, you'll... My guard was down. I barely even saw him move. It wasn't until pain exploded in my stomach that I realized Tenmyoji had kicked me. I let out a strange sort of wheeze and collapsed to the floor. Blinking against the pain, I managed to find Tenmyoji again. He'd maneuvered Quark up to the number 9 door. Stop, man. Tenmyoji. Moving made me retch, and before I could recover and call out again, he'd done it. Oh, he did it. He done did it. Tenmyoji's hand pressed Quark's against the lever. He looked back at me over his shoulder. Don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll... Then stay here. Why not? Bye-bye. Have a nice time. Tenmyoji, have a nice day. No problem. I mean, there's good company, there's food, there's a rec room, there's all kinds of stuff we can do. That's how it ended. Had Tenmyoji died? Had Kork escaped? I didn't know. I laid my hand gently against my aching stomach and stared up at the ceiling. Faint approaching footsteps echoed through the warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever. Didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Perhaps it'd be better if I just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes. That's funny. They didn't even show anybody's reaction like, what? Somebody left? What did you do? But, yeah. Alright. Obviously, I'm not just going to end the video here because it's only been 12 minutes. So now we're going to move here. And instead of siding with Luna to go to the green room, we'll go to whatever is not that. So, not the green room. I swallowed. Oh, what did I just choose? I've already done the green door. I swallowed again. I just keep swallowing. Go through the blue door with K. K? K. Alice, K, the blue door. We took off toward the door to run. I glanced back over my shoulder to see the others heading for their respective doors. Phi, Dio, and Clover were headed towards the green door, while Tenmyoji carried Kork towards the red, followed by Luna. Tank, you're such a handsome boy. Such a cute little boy. He's sleepy. Aren't you sleepy? Wait, 3 doors? What's that thing over there? Only one way to find out. It only opened the door on the right, though. How do we get the other doors to open? Forward it is, then. Or right, I guess. What is this place? Okay, the pool and darts I get, but what's with all the suits of armor? Seems kind of weird. If you think the armor's weird, you should check your face! Does this thing mean there were kids here at some point? So this place is a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner. Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. I guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not happening. No good. Won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight. Right then, let's find him. All right, let's see what we've got. What's this supposed to be a picture of? They're those balls from that kid show, right? If you collect 7 of them, then you get a wish. But there's more than twice that here. Oh, then it's a set of billiard balls. Then, look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Yeah, but, I mean, if all the wishes you make with the 7 balls are going to be to revive one person over and over again, it's pretty pointless. What a waste of wishes. Billiard balls? They're all cue balls with numbers drawn on, so it's hardly billiard balls. Piece of felt. Looks like these are all the same thing. Do you think we're supposed to pick the right bottles or something? I hope not. They all look exactly alike to me. Then just take whichever one you want. Okay. An automatic scoreboard. Nice. If we had some darts, we could play a game or two. Actually, hold on. What does this do? A dartboard. Does this explain how darts works? Apparently. I wonder if these are instructions for the dart scoreboard here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. I see. Are these the rules darts normally uses? I have no idea. Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? I guess some people use it that way, but darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. What, where you compete to see how many girls you can get? What happened to you? An outlet. This guy's holding something. Okay. Were you planning to give this suit of armor the pool cue? I don't think that'd be appropriate. That cue stick's meant for more important things. Perhaps you should hold on to it. I guess I'll take the weapon it's holding then. This guy's holding a shield with glass on it. Doesn't it look like there's something under the glass? Hard to tell what it is from here, though. We can't get it as long as it's covered in glass. Well, what can I use to break it? Guess I'll give him the weapon I got in exchange for whatever he's holding. Okay. There's a triangle in the middle of the circular button. I'm gonna push it. The suit of armor swung the weapon it was holding at the other suit's shield. What if instead... Oops. I put it back to the way it was and push the play. No, okay. Well, can I take the axe? I can take the axe. The shield! The glass is broken. Thank you for the Allen wrench. Let's grab it. Yep. Okay. What else do we have? My God! This deer must have phased halfway through the wall and gone stuck. How horrific. That's just a mounted head, which isn't horrific. Chopping off a head and then stuffing it and then sticking it on a wall. It's a decoration. I did think it had extraordinarily long legs. Okay. I can't really interact with the... Okay. Nothing happens when I push the button. Why don't you hit it? A little damage might make it more flexible. What the heck kind of logic is that? If being locked means it's working correctly, then it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. If we break it completely, then we're boned. What an astute observation. Oh, I don't think there's anything I can do with it yet. There's a round indentation in this frame. Perhaps something round goes in it. A record. Okay, got it. Why won't it open? There's something in there, but we can't take it out if it won't open. Okay. So, darts. Gotcha. And then another indentation with a hole. Can't do anything with that. Why don't we put the felt here? Looking at your piece of felt, I see. Ugh. I was thinking about trying to fit it into this bare spot on the pool table. And there. Okay. It looks like this box is connected to the ride somehow, but why? I can't say for sure, but don't rides often require payment in order to run? Yeah, but I don't see anywhere to stick a coin in. Have you looked closely at the lion? There seems to be a slot in the mouth. Not for anything I have. It looks like this extension cord's plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. What do you mean? It's probably there so the ride can get power. That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Then let's take the extension cable. Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. Yeah. Now, with this, we can plug it into here. How nostalgic. This is a jukebox. It plays an old form of music media known as a record. With the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs. Looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable's long enough. It won't reach? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can't use the jukebox right now. Wait, I think you've got the solution right there. Indeed. You could, you might say, extend the reach of the jukebox's cable. Now get to it. I want to, but you won't let me. Oh, there we go. But how do you run this thing? We'll need to insert a coin before the machine will operate. Okay. Money. Where do we get money? Hello. A pool table. There's an E on that scrap of cloth. Give me the luminol. Now to spray this table. Okay. A pool table seems like a natural place to use pool balls. No, it's too dark. Ah, come on. Better turn the lights off before I get my balls out. You're damn right. Or with the lights on. Up to you. Maybe you need to drop them into the pockets on the pool table. Place each of the 6 balls into the correct pockets in the following order. A, B, C, D, E, F. Selecting the yellow triangle will light a switch which ball group is displayed. I think I understand what they mean. Hold on a second. A, B, C, is there, where's the memo? Oh, God. It's always a nightmare seeing my old memos. A, B, C, F. Why am I going in order? D, E. All right. Now we'll back up. All right. Is there a specific way I should be? Hold on a second. What's the deal with that screen over by the pool table? I think it's a scoreboard. Oh, okay. A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B. A, B. C, D, E, F. No! That means that's... Okay. I don't know what letters the balls are then. Okay. So how do I figure that out? Can't do darts. Luminol, the ride. Don't have the coin for that. Let's try turning the lights off again. Is this really it for this thing? What was that noise? I definitely haven't broken anything. You sure? Alice. What are you doing, Alice? Please don't accidentally break something valuable. You're one to talk. Guess it's dangerous to just fumble around in the dark. Okay. There really isn't anything else? Hold on. I could try the... Oh, no, we are out of luminol. Okay, so there's no more luminol to use. What am I supposed to do? There are weapons, but I don't think I could use them. Records. The coins that I don't have. Where do I use this Allen wrench? Oh, you see, this is what happens when you get rid of the hints. I totally forgot about the stupid poster. Wait a minute. Does this help me at all? This has to be important. I just don't know. How does this work? So we have color-coded here. All right, hold on a second. Let me change the color. This is what I really wish I had was, because the first time I played this was on my Vita, and it was nice because I could use my hands for this. This is much more frustrating. Yellow. God, I hate this. Green. Blue. Ugh! F is... What the... So this is orange. Hoorah! Darker, I'll just say urine. Like, really, a dehydrated person's urine. Okay. This is exhausting. Okay. So. Oh my god, there's two purples. Do I just choose one, or... No... Okay, hold on. C. Orange is 1. Oh, wait, no, 13, sorry. Yay! I'm really hoping that was the hardest part, but I know there's going to be the dartboard with math involved or something, so that's going to be fun. Looks like something came out of the ball retrieval slot. You see? Down here. What is this? Some sort of container, huh? There's something inside. Why don't you take it out? Sounds good? I'll just hang on to this then. No way. You cannot just give me dart tips when the darts are over here. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do now? I have dart tips, an Allen wrench, which I don't know what to use on yet. The pool cue, which I'm not sure what to use on yet. Do I have to go to the deer head? What? Oh, man. This is... Oh, no. You must right. It's like a screw... This is when you know I'm screwed here. When I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait. What? I don't... What did I just do? Circular tip? Hold on a second. What the fuck just happened? This is a part of the cue stick that we removed with the Allen wrench. I have no idea what you're talking about right now. What the hell? Okay, the first time I played this, I had to have looked it up, because there's no reasonable reason to think to combine an Allen wrench with a stick. I have no idea how this has made sense. This love child that I've created. Where did the stick go? Okay, that was... Can't believe it. So stupid. Well, I'm glad I didn't waste too much time on it. Took a bit of work to make, but yes. The tip does look remarkably similar. Here we go. It opened. Then let's take a look inside. I was all excited about finally being rich after we found these in here, but they don't look right. I agree. The markings are strange. I have a feeling they only work on this ride. That seems likely. In any event, we may as well take a few of them. Were you planning to put a coin in there? I figure if I put a coin in, then maybe it'll start up. I'll just drop a coin in and... Kay! Why the hell are you riding it? And then he rides the hell out of here into the sunset. I can't watch this. There is no God. Hey, Sigma! Alice! He's waving at us now. What's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything's fine. What was that? It seems to have taken a picture. Now, where is that photograph? Look at this graph! There we are. Excellent. I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really... Just holding it makes me feel wrong. Now, that's hardly necessary. Okay, so... What? Z9 D1. Oh, for the record player! Z9 D1, Z9 D1, Z9 D1. Something about juice, yes, Z9 D1. Z9 D1. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Z9. A gold record. D1. Awesome. Okay. 2 gold records. I love it when I'm on a roll. Okay. There we go. Looks good. Did you hear something? Look. The light on the frame in the middle's green. Oh yeah, so it is. I'm guessing that means it might have unlocked. What's this thing? It's a box with darts in it, isn't it? So let's try... Now we've got darts. And we also have score 91, red, blue, green. So how do we get a score of 91? Score of 91. Okay, this require a bit of math. And then, okay. Oops, back up, back up. Get a score of 91 with 3 darts. Keep in mind, however, the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Keep in mind, the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Toss a dart into the area to see... Okay. Alright, hold on a second. Let me see what they mean. So as an example, if we do this... Wait. 27. Shouldn't this be... Oops. Oh, archives. 1, 2, 3. Why isn't it 18? Oh, it's a 9. Wait. No, it's a 6. Why would it be a 6? Look at the way 20 is oriented. You see how it's upside down? Then why is that... Wait. Oh, I just answered myself. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay. Yes, it's a 9. I'm an idiot. It is a 9. It makes perfect sense. So this should be 18. This should be 9. So there is a color. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Where's that hint we got earlier? Green, blue, red. It gets smaller to larger. So I have to go in the opposite order, perhaps? I can see that. Okay. Okay. Green, blue, red. I see why there's an order now. Okay. 91. Shadaisy. Good work. Looks like you got it. Well done, Sigma. The screen's changed. Is this a password? Oh, well done. This must be for the safe. You did it! Okay, hold on a second. So what combination do I need? What combination do I need? To get the other one. It must be something here. So it's the way I have to arrange the darts must be different. Red, blue, green is the opposite order. Okay, so this stumped me. So apparently the score from the red spot has to be the largest of the 3, and the green has to be the smallest of the 3, and it comes out to this. And that will give me the bonus that I needed. Okay, great. So let's head on over here. And then go to archive. Why am I forgetting how to get to the archive? All right, so the blue is the secret file. Sun, sun, moon. Piece of cake. All right, and the other one is star, star, moon. All right, it opened. Now shall we collect our spoils? A map. It says floor B. The one I found in the lounge said floor A. Then that must mean floor A is the top floor. We rode the elevator down to get to this floor after all. Makes sense. Moving on. Next we've got some key cards. They have an image of the moon on them. That must mean these are what the announcer was talking about. The moon keys. We've got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. All right, Kay, you take one. Why? You're a solo. Alice and I will take the other one. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you. The last prize, let's see here. A key. This must be for the exit. Now we can leave. What are we waiting for then? We're waiting for me to read all the bonus stuff is what we're waiting for. Actually, yes, let's clear this crap. Alright, archives. Secret. Here we go. Wound 1. 4th intercostal left, between the 4th and 5th ribs on the upper left chest. Stab wound. A wound caused by a knife or other sharp object. Wound margin. Clean and continuous. Wound margins are consistent with a stab wound. One sharp, one blunt, consistent with a knife wound. Most knives have one sharp cutting edge and one flat. This is for wound 2. Depth of the wound. Frequently this will match the length. Okay, so it's the definitions of each. Not to be confused with a coroner. A coroner is a government official who assists law enforcement. Oh, not to be confused with a coroner. A coroner is a government official who assists law enforcement by investigating the causes of death and dealing with the paperwork and logistics surrounding corpses. It can also be used colloquially to refer to someone who performs these duties, whether or not they're actually employed by the government. An autopsy is a post-mortem surgery that examines a body in detail to determine the cause of death and evaluate any diseases or injuries that might be present. It is also super gross. Luminol is an organic compound with a chemical formula C8H7N3O2. So what, 8 carbon, 7 hydrogen, 3 nitrogen, 2 oxygen. When mixed with a hydroxide, salt, and hydrogen peroxide, it'll glow blue, but it comes in contact with blood and certain other substances. This property has made it a useful tool in criminal investigations, where it can reveal blood stains that have been cleaned up. Keep this in mind the next time you're contemplating how to deal with the neighbors listening to death metal at 3 in the morning. The correct answer is you just join them. That's the way to live life. At first glance, Kay's bracelet seems different from the others. Specifically, it appears to be attached to his suit. Although the design is slightly different, it's not a part of his suit. The bracelet is attached directly to his wrist, with the face looking out through a hole in his armor. Just like the other bracelets, it will only come off when he escapes or when his heart stops beating. A memory condition, amnesia. A memory condition where the sufferer retains knowledge, such as language, social common sense, and so on, but memories of their own past and personality disappear. Its cause is usually psychological, but in rare cases it can be caused by serious head trauma. Kay suggested that an extremely painful breakup might have been the cause of his condition, but generalized amnesia usually requires a much more powerful trigger than breaking up with someone. In fact, a painful breakup often has the opposite effect. You want desperately to forget, but find that to be impossible, which leads to all sorts of other mental disorders. Or so the person sitting behind me says. And with that, we're done. But because we had to take care of that other ending, it's already been close to 50 minutes. So I'm going to end this video here because this will lead to a huge cutscene, I'm sure. And I don't want to cut it in the middle. So stay tuned for the next episode, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!